Ladies and gentlemen, you are in the RWA zone and at a show that is called Bend the Knee. How could we not bend the knee to our brand new RWA Tag Team Champions? We're looking at Super Pro, Young Boy, and Peter Gianni, the King's Court. Gentlemen, congratulations on your victory here tonight. With what you guys pulled, how prideful do you feel about your tag team victory here tonight?
What do you mean, what did we pull? I was a legal competitor in the match the whole time. I'm sorry y'all fell for it. That's not my problem. We didn't pull anything. We just pulled the curtain right over your head and exposed the tag team champions for what they are and put gold on real competitors.
You know, haters are gonna say we didn't deserve it. But I don't know about you, because we're the ones with the belt over our shoulders.
Listen, these people, they treat us just like how they treat their king and queen. They treat us with disrespect. And you know what happens? If all the blue appearances in RWA, we have more success than all those losers have in their life combined. Yeah. So do us a favor, bend the knee to your new RWA Tag Team Champions. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna enjoy my apple juice and celebrate in the World War.
King's Guards out.
Catch this on camera. Go ahead, do what you were gonna do.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Right there.
Wow.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
There's more to come.
Kiss my shoe. Kiss it!
No.
I'll let you off.
Let's go. More apple juice later,
I
alright?
don't want your lips on my underwear.
Bobby Rossi. I have called a lot of matches, but I don't think there's ever been one where I legit have goosebumps.
This one pops off the page, my friends. There are other matches that sold the show, but this one could steal it.
His resume goes and goes beyond RWA. We're talking about a guy who led the charge against Ring of Honor when he was in XWA. This guy has legit done it all, Bobby Rossi. And he's back with the Undertaker schedule whenever he wants. What's the deal with this?
I'm not sure what kind of agreement he has with our management, but I do know this. Antonio Atama has made waves in every promotion he's ever been in. This guy does not need wrestling. Wrestling has needed him for a long time. That's his MO, that's his mindset. He marches to the beat of his own drum, he calls his own shots, he comes and goes as he pleases. Not everyone's given those kinds of luxuries. This man has earned it. In a short amount of time, he turned this entire area up on its ear and made New England one of the most competitive zones in all of the United States.
And we're talking about a guy he's facing who he has a 2-0 record against. Bobby Rossi, if I hear Written in the Stars played, these goosebumps are going to go crazy. Absolute legend, FIP, ROH, here we go.
The time for talk is just about over, my friends. I never thought I'd see Jason Blade in an RWA ring.
When we talk about legends in New England, this guy is at the top of the page. We're talking about a guy who at one point teamed with Eddie Edwards to take on guys like, I don't know, Kevin Steen, El Generico. You might see them on Monday Night Raw, Bobby Rossi. This guy has faced some of the best of the best. We're talking about Samoa Joe when he was the grand champion in Ring of Honor. The list keeps on going, and Bobby Rossi, we're getting Jason Blade and Antonio Atama at the Johnston Rec Center right now.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought in an RWA ring that this very match would be taking place? You're talking about a pair of men that have truly earned every bit of mustard that is on their names. And I just honestly, look at this! Look at this, typical Antonio Atama. How dare you give anyone else their flowers, you son of a bitch!
And Atama started this one off strong, big strikes, but Blade is trying to come prepared.
Yeah, you got to figure these two have seen one another at their absolute pinnacles and peaks. It's going to be a matter of Who can beat the man to the punch? Oh, fantastic crossbody. Just a 2 count, says Richter. And that early start that Atama was looking for doesn't seem to be paying off very well.
Jason Blade hasn't missed a step yet.
No, he hasn't. He is going to counter Atama in every bit of his offense. Atama, I hope he has been working out.
Antonio Atama said on social media he was doing film study. He was watching exactly Jason Blade versus AJ Styles all those years later. But he said it doesn't matter who he's faced in the past. Atama is still 2-0 against him.
Could this be the tiebreaker, the tie maker? Could this be Blade's first victory? I'm not sure. Oh, pipeline gutbuster square to the abdominals. And Atama rolls right out of the ring. I don't think he was looking for reprieve. I think he just rolled out by momentum.
What a way to kick things off. We had Atama striking first, and it's Jason Blade who's in the driver's seat. Atama, how do you think you prepare for this one? It's been a while, but still being 2-0, that's impressive, but who would have thought Jason Blade is back?
I think Atama's resting on those laurels, I'll be honest with you. If he has to continuously remind us and everyone else that he's 2-0, he's really reminding himself. Look at how hard he is breathing right now. I don't think he's game for this. I really don't. Atama now has got Blade where he wants him. He's got him in a chancery. What the hell? No!
Trying to go for a big suplex, getting out of this one. Jason Blade getting out of it, up on the ring.
Right to the neck. And Blade, beautiful acai moonsault to the outside.
Bobby Rossi, it's said on social media, I'll say it right now, these guys are kicking things off, but this could be match of the night by far. What a show that these guys are putting on.
Honestly, this is one hell of a way to kick off the second half of Bend the Knee. But I gotta say, I feel as though whatever bad blood there was between Atama and Blade, it's all bubbling back up to the surface again. And Blade wisely breaks and gets the count to restart. He gives himself a bit of reprieve. And Atama might have lost by count out. He does not look good.
Blade not done yet. Right onto Atama right there. I give him credit. He could have won by count out, but he doesn't want that, Bobby Rossi.
No, he doesn't. He's not that kind of guy. Big knee lift right to the jaws of Atama, who has been officially slowed down. Oh, I said corrected. That drop salt coming out of nowhere sends Blade right to the outside. And the chase ensues.
Antonio Atama knocking Jason Blade down, taking a break to take that one in. But just like that, Bobby Rossi, these guys know each other front and back. The driver's seat, it goes back and forth.
It really does. I don't think any one competitor is going to have the advantage for very long in this match. I think you're going to see a lot of back and forth.
Up to a count of 6. Jason Blade comes prepared. Big chop right there. And Atama's got a receipt for him.
He's got right hands all day for Blade. He gets him by the scruff of the neck and tosses him back in the ring. Atama not so quick to get back in there, though. Look at this, asphyxiating his opponent over that second rope here. TJ Richter, it seems like he's losing his patience with Atama. That is a cerebral war you will lose. That's the thing about Atama. He loves to get underneath people's skin.
Antonio Atama enjoying this one. Counting down the investment with a big basement drop kick. This could do it.
Cover here. And wisely, Jason Blade breaks the count. He knows where he was in the ring. That's the thing about Atama. I take nothing away from his credibility and his moxie and everything he brings to the table. But when you're not active on a regular basis, you don't have the same kind of wherewithal and positioning as does someone who's wrestling every weekend.
Snapmare right now applying that pressure to Jason Blade, trying to slow him down. TJ Richter checking. Blade saying absolutely not. He's not giving out just like that.
No, you're going to have to put Blade in a bigger of a hurt locker than that to get him to tap or give up. Blade's making his way back to his feet.
Big strikes right now, trying to come back. And Atama comes prepared.
A very well-placed back elbow. And he's just staring daggers into TJ Richter. Look at, always looking to make the most out of a situation. Ever the antagonist. Blade now answers with another rear elbow of his own. Big kick to the face. Atama fights with the pain, tries to rush in.
And here we go, Bobby Rossi. This is the Jason Blade that we know. Big Irish whip. Trying to pick him up.
Oh, and counter to the counter. Blade stays in the driver's seat. Big belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, he's not done yet, Bobby Rossi.
What's gonna mind here?
Picking him up. Second for good measure, but all good things come in threes.
Will this be the hat trick he needs? No, Atama with a few elbows to the back of the neck.
Whoa!
He's got it. He's got it. TJ Richter making sure there isn't a verbal tap taking place. And the hold is broken. He's leaned up against the ropes. You got to wonder how much steam that took out of Atama's gas tank.
The investment, Antonio Atama right now trying, but Jason Blade took too much time, Atama. It's over, Bobby Rossi calling for the bell. Only a 2.
That's the signature resilience that we've grown to know about Antonio Atama. It's most of the reason why we can't stand him, because just when you think he's out, he finds a way back in. Jason Blade looking to draw off of the energy of the faithful here in the room. He and Atama have gone at it, have taken a lot out of one another in the process.
Oh, come on.
And TJ Richter just got, oh!
No, not like this. No. Come on.
Absolutely not. As far as I'm concerned, Jason Blade he won his first one against him. He's 2-1. Atama is 2-1.
This is unreal right now. TJ Richter feeling the pain. Antonio Atama is. But come on, this is unreal. Jason Blade had that match won.
100% he had it won. But he also knew he had TJ Richter's focus out of vantage point. And he took complete advantage of the situation, capitalized only the way that the investment Antonio Atama could.
I was looking for a spectacle, and Antonio Atama ripped it away from us. This is unreal right now. Wow. Classy. Real classy. Yeah, he's got a bald head.
You know who that is. You know who that is. Antonio!
Coach Will not done yet. Picking up Atama. Throwing him back in. Jason Blade now. Oh, I think I know what's coming. Picking him up. Drilling him down. He's not done yet. Wiping him right out, Bobby Rossi.
With a Manhattan drop and a lariat over the top. Antonio Atama gets a few of his just desserts. Jason Blade, I'm sorry, but as far as I'm concerned, you, my friend, are the winner of this matchup. Coach Will, you don't want any of him, do you?
Sign of respect being shown over the simple hatred of Antonio Atama. Jason Blade is an absolute legend. I heard guys in the back saying they want Jason Blade, and all I could say is, man, what a match we just witnessed.
Honestly, folks, I'd be tickled pink to tell you that you're going to see more of these two and more competition in the future. That I don't know, but I do know that at RWA's Bend the Knee, we've got a lot more competition on tap for you. As a matter of fact, I have it under good authority that we're going to be addressed by former Commissioner David Morales.
Yeah, Bobby Rossi, all set with this one. You know what? I'll step out for this one, and how about we let the A+ Zachary Levi come and take this one from us?
I mean, if you insist, but T already gave you your envelope. What are you doing? Sit down. I swear, everybody does whatever the hell they want in this freaking place.